Tonight, I want to tell you about one of the hottest stocks you've probably never heard of. I don't know. I'm talking about IDEXX Labs. You know that one? IDEXX for you home gamers? It's the world leader in veterinary diagnostics. We know that animal health has become a powerful theme. Witness the fabulous rallies of lettuce of late. Many people treating their pets better than they treat their children. Hey, pets don't talk back. They don't ask for money. You're allowed to get them sprayed or neutered, which totally heads off any naughty problems of members of the opposite sex. And when it comes to the animal health space, IDEXX Labs is a major player. The company makes point-of-care veterinary diagnostic products, including all sorts of instruments, analyzers, rapid assay test kits, and associated consumables, as well as providing outside reference laboratory services. Plus, IDEXX has a cloud-based technology platform that allows vets to access all their data via the web or through the company's mobile app. On top of that, IDEXX also has a few smaller businesses that sound interesting to me. They sell customer information management systems for veterinary clinics, along with digital imaging systems for small animals. They make water testing solutions used to detect bacteria. They also sell diagnostic tests for livestock, poultry, and dairy. Now, when IDEXX last reported in late October, the company blew away the numbers. There's a 15-cent earnings beat off of a 90-cent basis, with higher-than-expected revenues that rose 13.4% year-over-year. Plus, management gave upside guidance for 2015. That said, the stock has already rallied nearly 40% year-to-date. It's not exactly cheap here, 33 times next year's estimates. But this company has long been the envy of pretty much every aggressive growth manager out there that I know. And if the estimates turn out to be too low, as has regularly been the case, then I think the stock could keep climbing straight through to 2015. Do not take it from me, though. Let's talk to John Ayers. He's the chairman, president, and CEO of IDEXX Laboratories, and a man I've been eager to have on the show for a long time. Find out more about his company, where it is headed. Mr. Ayers, welcome to Mad Money.
Jim,
good to see you, sir.
Thank you.
One of the reasons why I wanted to speak to you is that there are a lot of people who say, Jim, you like expensive stocks. And I always come back and say, I like stocks that even during periods when the economy's bad, they continue to grow organically. And that's what IDEXX did during the Great Recession.
We grew 5% even in that awful year 2009. That's right, and that's been our lowest year of organic growth in the last decade.
Now, is that because people continually spend on pets, or is it because the number of pets has been on the increase for per household in the country, or is it just because it's just the way the health business works?
Well, I think it's all of the above. Certainly, the pet population that's owned by pet owners is growing, but the primary area is that pet owners are appreciating the value that pet care can provide to their pets. You know, pets can't tell you how they feel,
right.
And so it's really important to take them to the vet and make sure that they're feeling okay, they have a quality of life, and when you do that, they're going to live longer. And you know, the pet owners are bonded with their pets, and they want to spend money on their pets to take care of them.
Well, I have to admit, when we go to the vet, we don't look at the bill, but when you do, it's gotten up there. And a lot of it is because they do test. But your company does the testing, so I mean, you're kind of the winner in this, right?
Well, I think everybody's. The veterinarian is the most trusted profession out there, and
I mean, like they're in surveys, they say that.
Yeah,
Oh.
and that's because because they're really dedicated to their profession. They're dedicated to the health of the pet and serving the pet owner. And so when they provide recommendations to do preventative care testing or testing because the dog or cat is not doing right, then pet owners are generally comply with those recommendations, even though it's coming out of their own money. And when they do, the pet owner benefits,
okay.
The vet benefits, and of course we benefit because it contributes to the enduring growth characteristics of our recurring revenue of diagnostics.
Oh, okay, well, some of those, I mean, we're always worried about ticks and pets. You pretty much have a hammerlock on that market, right?
Well, ticks are a big problem. You know, dogs get out there; they're always out, rummaging, and there's a lot of diseases that are transferred by ticks. Lyme disease is the most obvious, but there's some others. And we have a test that tests for 5 different tick-borne diseases in one snap.
Okay, we had Henry Schein on recently, and they are great business. You were using them to sell some of your product, but you have now decided to take that in-house. Is that something that could cause a hiccup, or is that something we should be thinking is going to be great down the road?
Well, you know, Jim, what we discovered is that when we call on our customers, and we have a pretty good sized sales force in the U.S.
Mm-hmm.
When we call on our customers, they grow faster. They grow 12% when we grow on them.
Direct contact.
That direct contact. So we're the subject matter experts in diagnostics. We do 85% of the industry R&D in new product development. And we've basically, every single innovation has come from IDEXX over the last 10 years in diagnostics and software. When we call on the customers, they grow 12%
There it is. Okay.
When we don't grow them, they only grow 3%.
Okay, so this could be
So this
accelerated
allows us
revenue.
to increase, in the last 4 months, Jim, we've increased our sales organization 70%. This is what's going to drive our 13 to 14% organic growth that we've guided in 2015.
I want to be sure because we like Henry Schein, but we obviously think you guys do a terrific job. By the way, you got to go to their blog because John rescued Spice the cat that was a cat from Albuquerque. Somehow got to Maine where he lives and brought it back. And I think it's worth the blog for those of us cat lovers. We like these stories. That's John Ayers. He's the chairman, president, CEO of IDEXX Laboratories. What a great stock and a consistent grower. May have money's back after the break.